Hey guys, Andrew Edwards here, and we're about to give you a look at a video that we shot at the GDGT event here in Seattle, Washington. We talked to the Barnes & Noble Nook team about the new Nook Simple Touch reader. That's their update to the original Nook ebook reader, not the Nook Color tablet, Android tablet, but the actual just e-ink reader. So yeah, we're going to give you a look at that, and the Nook representative will tell you about how they designed it, why they designed it the way they did and shaped it the way they did, and a few other things that you may not know about the Nook that sets it apart from, say, Amazon's Kindle. First, before we jump in, we just want to thank our sponsor, Carbonite. We definitely appreciate that sponsorship. Head to carbonite.com and use promo code TPN, the letters TPN, and you'll get actually 75 free days. You don't even need to give them a credit card number of Carbonite online backup. Carbonite backs up your computer. You get unlimited space, and in the event of an emergency or any sort of thing that causes you to lose your data, it'll be safe and sound right on Carbonite.com. Go check it out again. Head to Carbonite.com. Use promo code TPN for 75-day free trial. Here we go with the Barnes & Noble Nook interview. Stay tuned right after this. Hey guys, Andru Edwards here. We're at GDGT in Seattle, Washington with Michelle Warvell. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great as well. Tell us about what you do.
Well, I am the user experience and design lead for our Nook product. Okay. So we do all the interface and experience and UI.
Okay. And so you're the design lead for like the entire Nook line?
Yes.
Okay. So, and what you have here is the Simple Touch reader.
Touch reader we just released a few months ago. It's the replacement to our Nook First Edition, and it's about under 7.5 ounces, so 35% lighter than our original Nook, and it's got a great feel to it, tactile back, 6-inch screen with the latest Pearl technology, so real crisp, vivid screen, and amazing battery life, so up to 2 months with a single charge, so lots of continuous reading.
Come on in here. Let's get some close-ups of the Nook. So yeah, give us a little walkthrough.
I can. So this is our home screen. So again, the Simple Touch reader is all about reading. We want it basic, simple. You can really focus on what you want to do, which is read books. Home screen talks about everything, what you're reading now, all the new books and subscriptions you might be getting, your new reads. And then we added this great feature when you're trying to figure out what to read next. Who do you care about? Well, we can give you recommendations, but you also want to see what your friends are reading. So you can hook up to your Facebook and connect with your Nook friends, and you can see books that your friends have liked, books that they've recommended, books that they've just finished reading and they want to write a review, all in this one feed area. So we can jump into a book itself. So the book experience, very simple. You can see when you jump in the book, no distractions, just the page number. And turning a page is as simple as swiping. So I can just swipe, I can tap, and then we even have these hard buttons for people who just like to push buttons.
What's the touch screen technology? It's not capacitive, right?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, actually.
It's just interesting how it looks like it's pressure-based, but it's not. Doesn't require a very hard press.
It's very simple, very responsive, and you can see even with the flashing, like we have very minimal flashing. It's 80% less flashing than any other e-ink device out there today. We spent a lot of time on that. We've even introduced, replicating when you're thumbing through a book, so you can just quickly swipe through the book and thumb through it. And then customize the screen however you want. So I just tapped and I got this list of tools on the bottom. You can change the text and font size. We have 7 different text sizes, 6 different fonts, lots of different spacing and margins to make it the way you want to read. And then we've got a lot of great core reading features we added in here. So being able to search across the text, jump through your contents, create notes, highlights, all that great stuff. Even you can tap and see how many pages are left in the chapter. So you had lots of people asking us, I'm lying in bed, I want to finish the book. What's next to, how much left do I have?
Can I ask you a question about the design of the product itself? Because it's actually very, it's different from the shape of the previous Nooks, the Kindles out there, and pretty much every e-reader that's out there. This has its own, it's just a different shape, and I'm curious, why did you go with that design? What did you how did you arrive there? Because I actually picked it up, and it did feel more natural. But how'd you get there?
So we did a lot of testing. It was really important to us to keep this light and to make it feel really good in the hand. So what we learned from our last Nook, reading with one hand was important. Reading for long periods of time was important. So things you'll notice about the groove in the back and how that feels, the rubber, that was all things just about long periods of reading and being able to be comfortable. The actual design of the Nook, we're really trying to, with our original Nook and all of our products, have the Nook brand. So it's supposed to feel a little bit more friendly, a little bit more softer, something I want to keep with me, not a real technical kind of device.
And so this is obviously available now. It's been out for a little bit.
Yep.
Tell people about the price, where they can get it, etc.
$139. I can get it from bn.com, nook.com, as well as in our bookstores, which is a great place to go. You can test it, try it out yourself before you buy. And we also sell it in our partners as well, so Best Buy, Walmart, and now even Office Max.
Michelle, thanks so much. We appreciate your time.
Thanks.